We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have the Artist. As you can see, they will enjoy a reach advantage. The Gentleman of Boxing, Floyd Patterson. These two will be fighting in the heavyweight division. You expect, of course, knockouts, but don't be surprised if this one goes the distance. You can see who has the power advantage.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the proximity, and that timing to time off the long jab that comes in to jump over the top. It's about skills now. Skills will pay the bills.
First up, the Artist from Guyana, and they hold the SCI national title, coming off a very close win. The Gentleman of Boxing, Floyd Patterson from the United States of America. Their last fight was a very close victory.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
And with that, let's go into the ring. And the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Guyana, wearing the yellow trunks, trimmed with yellow, presenting the current national heavyweight champion, the Artist. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, introducing Floyd Patterson.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Straight right just misses. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. The perfect counter lands. Nice job blocking the hook. Fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 7. Whoa, wait a minute. Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. And that'll do it. Patterson goes down. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
I've got to see that again.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
They're going to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do you do?
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Patterson's rocked. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out.
get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was... And there's the bell to start round 2. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not out twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Misses with the jab. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. A perfect counter shot. Is he going to punch himself out? Hold it right there. Oh, and Patterson's dazed. Patterson took that one in a bad way. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely done. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Oh, and Patterson's day. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if...
There's the bell for round 3. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? Floyd Patterson is on the canvas. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe, or do they play defense here?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Insane action. And Patterson couldn't take any more. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.